All right, parents, we're doing our worksheet together as a group today. Who can read me number 1? Jackson, go ahead and read me number 1.
Mr.
Brandon.
Sold
Huh?
217 children's tickets and 100 teachers.
35.
35 able
Adult.
tickets
Uh-huh.
for the 6 o'clock p.m. movie. How many tickets did he sell?
All right, so before we get started, we have to figure out what type of problem is this? Ben, addition. This is an addition problem. So what was the first amount of tickets that he sold? How many children's tickets did he sell? We have to write a number sentence. Rembrandt, what was the first number of tickets that he sold?
217.
Rembrandt, tell me, what does a 217 look like? 217, okay. And Ben told me we're gonna add. Okay, we have 217 tickets. Is that all the tickets he sold?
No.
Ben, what else did he sell?
I got the.
I know, but tell me what the next one is.
The next one is 135.
How do we write 135, Ben?
135.
1, a 3, and a 5. Okay, here's my number sentence. Now we've got to figure it out. What is 217 plus 135? Oh, soon he'll just raise his hand. All right. Ben, what is 217 plus 135?
352.
352. Okay, let's double check. We wrote it horizontally for our paper, for our number sentence now. We're gonna write it vertically. Ooh, that's so bright. All right, 7 and 5 more, we know that makes 12, but we can't put 2 numbers in one column, so we write our 2 and we carry our
1.
What is 3 plus 1 plus 1? What is 3 plus 1 plus 1? Ooh, remember, just raise hand. Jackson, what is 3 plus 1 plus 1? 5. And what is 2 plus 1? Ooh, anybody can answer that one. I bet they all know that one. Rembrandt, what is 2 plus 1?
That is
3. Was Ben right? You bet your bananas he was. 352. And because we know the item, we have to label it tickets. Oh, yep, just do your best. Squish it in there. All right, parents, number 2. Oh, wait, we're not done with number 1. There's a second part. It says, the theater has 585 seats. How many more tickets can he sell for the 6 o'clock show? Whoa, what kind of problem is this? How are we going to find the answer to that problem? Ben, how are we going to find that answer?
minus.
We're going to subtract, okay. What's the first number we're going to write in our number sentence? What is that first number? Can we write 352 first? What number has to go first? Oh, good. I'm glad Miss Kirsten's class is counting in their heads. Jackson, what number has to go first? What number do we have to write first?
3.
Oh, think carefully. We have to start with the entire amount of seats. Remember, at what number do we have to write first?
585.
Okay, how do we write a 585, Rembrandt?
A 5.
Okay.
8. 5.
A 5, an 8, and a 5. And Ben was right. We're going to subtract We have to put our minus symbol. And what number are we going to subtract? Ben?
352.
352. Now, if this is too tricky for us to do horizontally, what could we do? We could change it and we could write it vertically, but I think we can do this horizontally. So let's start with our ones column. What is 5 minus 2? Or we could say it backwards. 2 and how many more make 5? That's like our ways to make. Jackson.
3.
3. So 3 is going to go in our ones column. Here we go. 3. Emmeline's going to raise her hand. Okay, let's go to our tens column. What is 8 minus 5? What is 8 minus 5? Or 5 and how many more make 8? Ben?
I said I have my
Oh, just tell me, what is 8 minus 5?
8 minus 5 is
3. And what is our hundreds column now? What is 5 minus 3? What is 5 minus 3? What is 5 minus 3, Rembrandt?
2.
2. So how many seats does he have left, Ben? 233. And because we know what it is, we label it seats. So parents, when you're doing these at home, we always write, for our answer, we write not just the number, but the object as well. Okay. Number 2. Who can read me number 2? Who can read me number 2? Elena, read me number 2. Really big and loud.
I didn't find it. I just read it anyway.
Perfect.
Write 723 in expanded form.
All right, parents, if you are unsure what expanded form is, congratulations, you get to learn right now. All right, 723 in expanded form. Rembrandt, you think you can do it?
Yeah.
All right, go for it, good sir.
700.
Oh, the actual number.
700.
700
A plus sign.
plus
20
20
plus 3.
3. This is how we write expanded form, parents. That is the answer. 700 plus 20 plus 3. Oh, good. Ben's written it on his paper. He's nailed it. Nice, Elena. Nice, Jackson. Ooh, my goodness. We're just moving right along. Okay, number 3. Who can read me number 3? Rembrandt, go for it.
These are pies. How much pie is left?
All right, these are pies. How much pie is left? That's going to be the pieces with the dots. How much pie is left? Ben, how much pie is left?
5.
It's going to be a fraction. It's going to be a fraction. How many whole pieces of pie do you have there?
1.
1. You have 1 whole piece. 1 whole piece. Did we have a little extra left over too?
Yes.
All right. Well, what size is that piece? If I were to split my pie into perfect pieces.
That's 1/4.
1/4. How do we write 1/4, Ben? Do you know? That's kind of tricky. You're right. We call it 1/4, or we could call it 1/4. A big 1 with a tiny fraction next to it. Say 1 and 1/4.
1 and 1.
Emmeline, you may start your coloring. Good job. 1 and 1/4. Oh, but we're not done with number 3 just yet. It says, how much pie was eaten? Oh, okay, so how many entire pies are empty? Jackson, how many entire pies are empty? Oh, look carefully at your picture, Jackson. How many pies are completely empty with nothing in them? No dots at all. Look at your picture. Really loud with confidence, Jackson. You got it.
2.
2. 2 pies are completely empty. That is my whole number. That is a whole number 2. But I had some pie that was still eaten. Well, we know that 1/4 was left. So, what fraction was eaten, Ben? 3/4 or 3/4. This is a mixed number 2 and 3/4 pie was left. 2 and 3/4 pie. Beautiful, Rembrandt. Oh, this next part's so fun. You guys are gonna love it. All right, for number 4, we have our compass and our numbers next to it. So it says, what number is north of 27? So first we have to find 27. Go north. Raise your hand if you know what number is north of 27. Ben, what number is north of 27? 17. So we're going to write 17 on that line so beautifully. 17 is north of 27. Now it says, what number is east of 7? So we find 7, just the number 7. We have to go east. Rembrandt, what number is east of 7? 8. Woo! He nailed it. He wasn't even tricked one bit. And best, most beautiful penmanship. 8. All right. What number is west of 17? Jackson, what number is west of 17?
16.
Oh, nailed it. Right, 16 so beautifully. Making sure those numbers sit on the line. And parents, your kiddos should be able to do those last 3 problems all by themselves. That's nothing new. We've been doing that for a few months now. You might have to help them with spelling, but everything else they should be able to do.